The Holy Land, 12 centuries after the birth of Christ.
After him! Get him! Stop the assassin!
It was a time of fear,
Stop him! Cannot escape!
a time of war,
Don't let him get away!
and the only hope of ending the bloodshed lay in the hands of history's most notorious killers.
Altair, I hold here a list. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers,
Dare disrespect me?
war makers.
Break his legs, both of them.
Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. These men must be destroyed. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Shrouded in secrecy,
These creatures cling to the shadows!
trained from birth to master the art of death,
The streets run red with the blood of his victims!
the brothers hunted their prey without rest,
You don't frighten me! Show yourself!
delivered the killing blow without mercy, and escaped to fight another day.
He's over there! Don't let him get away! Get him!
For they were the assassins, and that was their creed. On November 14th, master the art of the kill. Assassin's Creed.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play Project. I am your host, Invisible, from Invisible's gaming channel, the stage of the stageless, giving voice to the voiceless, and this hopefully shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play Assassin's Creed Director's Cut for the PC. Last time, the game broke us completely, and we almost started cursing and swearing everywhere. Today, we'll see what happens. Honestly, I can't promise you anything. Before we start, I would like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers, commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the Beasts of the Other Empire and everyone from the Discord server for YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, BS9 Gaming, Marcus, Natra Crash, Mark ICWY, Rockagent, Carodan, Cryfield, CPTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagala 35, Bob Express, Parfan 28, Sawi _we, Crazy Dragons 412, Heavy Metal Driver 666, and Tursko. With that said, let's get moving. Why am I starting the game very early on today? Almost literally 12 hours early. If we were starting the game at midnight, usually that is. Technically 10 hours early because I just feel like it. I just wish to finish today's session as quick and as early as possible. For what reason? No real reason. Just feeling like it. I said as quick as possible and as early as possible. Let's continue on with Memory Block 6. I am not going to hide from you that I am still mad at the game for blocking from me so many useful abilities until much higher and further ranks. Last time I remember that we already finished our entire investigation in Jerusalem, Palestine, and we only wanted to reach the Bureau to start up our assassination mission. So we are already at the Bureau. Let's get moving.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Just give me the feather.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Thank you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Last time I decided to delay the assassination until we started a new session because the OBS was very much laggy, the program, and we lost a few frames here and there. I reviewed the footage I collected, and some glitches and lags were existing, which I didn't like one bit. My content should be, at the very least, lagless and complete. I don't censor anything. Good. Don't forget, we need to approach the mission on the ground so the game doesn't crash again. Yeah, I just only did it once ever, and I still hate myself for doing it at all. Okay, beautiful. Nowhere. I'm on the rooftops and I'm not going to go down, because we need to reach the mission area as fast as possible. Why did I not ignore the archer? Because the archers and I both have a very bad history between us both.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü
Almost there. Let's go to the street.
kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
She almost threw a stone at me, if you saw there. right there. Where can I find the target this time? Some vigilante is good.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Okay, how do I enter now this area?
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Scholars.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Any scholars here, or should I just climb up my way? Looks like I just have to climb up my way somehow. Let's get moving. Let's climb up here. Maybe we can climb over the gate somehow. Absolutely not. Because of course, why not? Go upside. Go up. Up here. Good work. That's my plan exactly. Okay, error, currently recording memory. Of course. You know what just happened?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Did you see me? I'm watching from very far away.
Amen.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Move it. Okay, I can't. I can't move. I can't move. The game glitched the moment I entered the area. It's not necessarily exactly glitched. It's rather the mission was instantly triggered. So once again, it's a soft lock. If you're not literally on the ground level, the moment the memory starts, you instantly get soft locked. Not the first time, by the way. It is not. Of course, I'll have now to repeat the same cutscene.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Unescapable.
Fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Thanks for the feather.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
This time I'll have to just go into the graveyard from the main entrance. And if the guards would like to be massacred again, I don't really mind it. I mean, by now I have been massacring them non-stop. And they honestly do deserve it. The guards in this game are ruining for me the game itself, all the fun inside it. Especially the archers. Archers are a special case of treasure triggering. Just ignore it. Keep on going.
Please, sir, have any money?
We ignore them. I need to just reach up to my destination, that's it. Almost there.
Come no further.
Okay, I heard you.
I think I've seen it.
You have no business here. Oh, please.
Now I'll leave. We're here. I'll have to enter from the main entrance, sadly. The reason is simple, actually. I don't want the game to freeze again. And there are no scholars here to help me out. So we'll just have to enter regardless. Now. I could go for this one.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Why not climb up and then land inside them exactly right there? Good work. We made it. Just about right. There you go.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment.
Am I supposed to assassinate him the moment they finish playing, or speak with him?
For all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
And why is he hiding his face? Something is wrong. Something is completely wrong. There's an assassin here.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
I need to reach the main enemy first. No way. I'm about to desync because of these stupid actions. This isn't cheating. 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 This isn't cheating.
When you've been exposed, killing some of you.
Fine, so you want me to destroy all the Archer Spurs, I take it. Yeah? Is that it? What is he? Focus completely on the enemy. Are you waiting for something? There now. I need to resync. I will desync again, aren't I? Run away, run away, run away. I'm about to desync. I desynced. Okay. I need to run away.
Chargers can easily break your cover.
Run! Do not fight, run! Just run. Archers are making my job much harder. Cornering them is a good idea as well. Why not? Go. What is the sound? Is this a sound for a woman? It's not sound of a man.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Let's go to the bureau quickly. This is a disaster. This is literally a disaster. No need for you to kill that woman because she's not the target. No need for us to kill someone who's not a target for the Brotherhood.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Let's leave, go back to the bureau. I can run forever. I have always been doing this. Her voice is what gave her up to me. A woman? Who is she? No idea. I doubt that everyone is really my enemy because I have been helping everyone all the time. I have lots of vigilantes here to help me out.
Great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Just focus. I never played this game before, so all the events that are happening right now are, for me, extremely new. I never thought anything like this would happen. But who is she? It doesn't matter. She's not a target, thus no need to assassinate her. Where's the bureau? Need to find it quickly. Go. Brother, we have a problem.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Take care. Robert was never at the funeral. We still have one more DNA point to write to Arsuf. We need to get out of here. The old-fashioned way. On our loyal steed. Which means we'll have to go and ask the help of the scholars. Let's go. We're going back down to the kingdom. The old-fashioned way. Has been some time since I last rode our beautiful horse. Sorry.
Open your eyes.
Sorry. I'm a fool, just leave me alone. Ouch! That was very painful. We need the help of the scholars quickly. Okay, there you go. Help me leave the city, please. Just help me get out of the city. That's all I need at the moment. Yeah, and the scholars. Don't tell me I'm going to the wrong... Yeah, I'm going to the wrong area. I need to go out of the city, not to the mosque. It's okay, we can still go to this guys here, but first we need to leave. Thanks for the help, anyway. It's always nice to see the mosque one more time. Thank you. I'll now take my leave quickly with the devil. Because I used the wrong help in the wrong area. Just focus. Keep focusing. We need to go to the scholars. Help me please leave the city. That's all I ask you ask for you. Go. Help me leave the city. Where are they taking me now? I just wish to leave the city. Move it, please. The kingdom is right here. Scholars, kingdom. I really have to leave the area on my own. No help. Go. Keep on coming. Help me to leave the area, please. That's it. Scholars all just help you out. You pretend to be one of them, and they will just help you out. Where am I going? This district. I need to go to the. I need to go to the gates. Kingdom. Am I supposed to just climb over the walls and that's it? This is bad. I didn't mean to do that jump.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this
Drop.
before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until...
Can't I just... No, I can't. How do I leave this city? We need to reach this area here. How? How did I first time enter this area here? I can't remember. Most likely it was by the help of the scholars, as per usual. I need to exit from the city here. I don't care really. I don't really care anymore. I need to leave. I just need to leave. I just need to leave. And somehow I managed to escape. Good work. Where's my horse? There.
You can't escape! This move now will be trampled! You're mine!
Gallop as quick as possible. Leave my face now.
You nearly killed us! Be more careful,
Okay. Where are we supposed to go again? Masyaf, Akka, where? To the kingdom.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers.
Where are we supposed to go now? Ursuf, this is the area. Akka, we need to go to Akka. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Go. As quick as possible. Doesn't matter. Go. Just go. Go for it. A disaster is happening and we need to be as quick as possible about it. Gallop like your life depends on it. Yes, it does depend on it. Keep going. Keep going. Going anonymous now is pointless. We will keep galloping until we reach Asroth. Go. Keep going. Keep on going like this here to Asroth. Go. Don't stop galloping. We need to reach it. Don't stop galloping. We need to reach it as quick as possible.
good sir, I'm just...
Initializing. Almost there. Keep going. Go forward. You dare touch my horse? You dare touch my horse? You will all die. My horse is a good horse. Kill him now. Disgusting. Don't you dare touch my horse. Go forward. Doesn't matter, just go. Go forward to the left side. We need to reach Asroth quickly. Almost there. don't care. Keep moving. It's there. Go now to the left side. Almost there. Now we can cool down a little bit. I need to find a way to go anonymous. Or where the Naz is. Still, doesn't matter. Ossoff is literally in the front of us. A new area we never visited before.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
A new area, a completely new area. I have no idea what this is or what will wait for us. What does this sound? Oh boy, this is bad. Take it easy. This is bad. An all-out war. It's an all-out war. Ow! Who's shooting? Disgusting. All of them are disgusting. Make sure you don't kill the horse by accident. Shut up. You're the ones who are attacking me. All I'm doing is just self-defense.
Infidel, you will die!
Go! Get to the infidel. Yeah, as if. Go away. Done. Understood. Keep some knives for yourself.
May God have mercy on your soul.
This time we need to counter everyone as much as possible. Go! Hey, ow! Okay, at the very least, Grabby help me out a little bit to move on. This is my friend.
How can one expect to see them? May God have mercy on you.
Good work. Done. Done. Understood. Be careful. Again. My enemies. Hey. Keep your hands to yourself. Done. Keep moving quickly. We need to reach the last area. I have no idea what's going on, but we need to fix this. Again with this. I have no time for this. So I must. It's not an option, it's a must. Go. Do it now. Too many guards. Or other soldiers by now. Counter. Kill all of them. How many am I supposed to kill? I'm almost fighting an entire army here. Go! Go! Done. Too many. Killed way too many. I hope this is even worth it. Even more, and this time it's Richard's, King Richard's soldiers. I'm killing everyone. Joe! This is not easy. I swear to you, this is not easy. I need to have very quick reaction time. You need to use everything you were taught so far. Done. Run. I made it.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us.
These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Are you serious? This is too much. So soldiers versus assassin. Who will win? Hey. Okay, fine. Keep your hand to yourself. I'm about to desync. Oh, no, you're not. I'm desyncing. I mean, how many guys do you want to fight at the same time? This is just cheating.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Ignore them all and go straight to the enemy. Really now. Really? Hey, keep your hand to yourself. Go. Would you like to do again, Altair? Please, focus. A little bit more. Your counters. Okay, next.
Preparation is crucial.
I seriously thought I would be able to finish this game without any deaths, but looks like that's impossible. How about combat? Okay, now what? Wow, yeah, double team me. Well, yeah. Double team me. There's no honor in your fight at all. That guy just flew. Okay, keep going. And the last one. Okay. Good. Another strong attack. Done.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for. Peace. Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
And it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time what you seek may be possible.
You are no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Target has been eliminated. Return to the master, المعلم. Almost there. What is it now?
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
You want to talk to her?
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
You're...
Yeah.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
She's missing her ring finger. She's also an assassin.
Aren't you tired?
The finger we see here is not real. She just showed us she's an assassin as well. She's missing a finger. She's missing her ring finger. Still as white and degree as usual. And Lucy just despawned. So she's an assassin. I think she's the one who interacted with... she's the one who communicated with the assassins. You wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger from someone else. Yeah, can you send rescue? Can you send the rescue Lucy statement to... good, keep it that way for now. No, does he? know about us. They're using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. What about Desmond? Our minds? What do you mean by everything? Low Earth orbit transmission of artifacts, extension of conditioned response experiment 5 years ago. So she's the one who has been contacting them. Outbox, case file, confirm room. Scott last night. So she's Lucy herself is an assassin. And she was sent here to help Desmond out. Somehow. She's here to investigate. Welcome, Vedic. Daily headlines, got the items. Classified information. Employees obstacle as per usual, yeah. Confirmed room. And what is it? However, the password was changed last night. They change them once a week. Do you have a new password? Isn't it working? Remote access is down or something? I know. Outbox. Layla, your pen. Nothing new. Let's leave. Let's go and sleep. We have only one last person to go and get rid of. So our master is actually the 10th person. Amazing. Al-Muallim, the master, the teacher, is literally the last person on the list who knows about the artifact and wishes to keep it for himself this time. Are we going to really finish the game today? I'm not sure, but we'll see. Let me check out for how long have I now been playing for.
Get up. Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Just leave. Let's keep moving. Let's go back to the Arimus and get moving. Most likely this is the last mission. Officially. Arimus. Solomon's Temple, Memory Block 1. Where is it? Yeah. Memory Block 7. Go. We have reached it. Our goal.
Shell carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Muallim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Ignore him. 9 knives left. So the Master decided finally to use that cursed artifact or something or whatever. I need to go up fast.
The will of the Master must be obeyed.
We already had everyone under our control as the Brotherhood of the Assassins. No need to overdo it.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Everyone has gone mad. Let's sprint our fastest. Checkpoint reached. My brotherhood! What do you want? Brothers, what's up? Brothers? What the? Brothers, I'm with you. You're an assassin, I'm an assassin as well. All of you are my brothers. Why are you fighting your brother? Everyone is out of their mind. Counter. Go away now. Don't worry, all of you will die on my hand if I have to, even though I don't want to. You're all my brothers. Done. This is crazy. This is madness.
Don't let him get away! You're mine!
No! You're not. The entire army of the assassins is now against me. What if you're mad? What's going on? Oh no!
Altair! Up here!
Where? What up here? Everyone has completely lost their minds. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go? Maybe to the area that I never visited before. Now they opened the door for me.
Fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart, but it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Thank you, Malik. Take care, my friend. المعلم, the master, the teacher has betrayed everyone. So this is the final reckoning. I take it. This is the final reckoning.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Ignore them. Gentle push, everyone. None of our friends are here. I doubt he's here. No. I can't even refill my own throwable knives. Master? Where are you?
No! What's happening?
So, a student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Are you serious? Even more? By the way, those are all the 9 people that we previously fought. Kill him quickly. Done. Finish him. All of them. I never was taught how to punch. That punch. Where is he?
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Too many masters. Too many masters. Everyone fights the same. So by the end, everyone is a traitor. Except for Malik. Everyone is a traitor. Move it. Hey, keep your hand to yourself. Illusion or not, keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand to yourself. How many times do I have to say it? I need to save myself from this thinking. Especially that we are fighting the last boss.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Final fight. What is here?
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
What is he? Where did he go? There.
My blade sees only on one path. It cuts through the darkness.
Not here. Where is he? There. No. No, grabby. Where now? There. Done.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
There are so many more. There are so many more other than it. This piece of Eden is just one piece. There are too many more of it. Too many others like it.
We've got it.
Saving. Now what?
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Go to hell.
What the hell is that?
Kid, looks like you unlocked your ancestral eagle vision somehow. Yeah, this is no more white. What's going on here? This is all eagle vision. Weird? Really weird. Is that a spider? I believe I saw this one before in Okami. And this also, I saw it before in Okami. Monkey. Barcode. Something I can't understand. Let's just go back to sleep. I think I am getting dizzy. Looks like I remained in the Animus for too long. Now Altair's abilities are mine. Kind of. Huh?
Oh my god. It looks looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean?
I've entered the abyss and never returned. Game over. PC version Assassin Associate Producer. Game over. So, my final words, what are they? Okay, Assassin's Creed 1. Finally got to play it for the first time in my whole life in 2024. 16 years after it was published. This thing was done in 2008, and I wish to play it since then. I never got to play it on PS3 because when PS3 came, I was in my college years. Finally, I got to play it for the first time in my life in 2024. Amazing. So, any ideas? The entire game is built on blasphemy. Simply put. It's built on infidelity. So, if all the Abrahamic miracles and all the supernatural events that happened on the hands of God's messengers and emissaries were just illusions created by this kind of weird technology, that would mean, simply put, in this world, that religion is a lie, democracy is a lie, and being one to rule, simply put, means for you to play God and control the will of everyone else around you. Salah ad-Din is not an idiot. And Richard the King's, the Lion's Heart, is not a good man either. So, what are my final thoughts? Music is good. Gameplay 50-50. Average. Guards are very annoying. Very annoying. Archers are just a nightmare, straight out. The premise of the story, you kill 9 enemies because they relate to the discovery of the piece of Eden, is straight out of nonsense. Sorry. So you went through 3 areas: Akka, Palestine, and Damascus, Dimashq. Your main goal was to unite all the Muslims against the Crusaders. Turns out that your master, the teacher, wanted to combine all the Muslims around the 3 nations to control them. He was the last Templar. He was the last Crusader. Amazing, ain't it? Now I think we will enter free play mode, maybe. See what is that in here. I've entered the abyss and never returned. Okay. Something, he's the whatever. All this is written in Chinese kanji. I can't read it. I never learned it. But I could take a picture with my phone and read what it says. Or are they just trying to tell me we are all books containing thousands of pages, and within each of them lies an irreparable truth? الزلزلة, the earthquake. So I believe now we officially entered the free play mode. Nobody's here to watch after us, and nobody really cares. They only wanted from Desmond the map that the artifact itself showed us by the end. Re-enter Lucy's computer here. Show me what we have here. Kiss file, nothing new. It's not the same thing. Leave it. Check out Vidix's computer. Otherwise, we're done. Let me continue on with my final judgment for the game. Music is not half bad. Game is neither long nor short. Subject number 16. I finished my part on subject 16. You should take a look when you have some time, as I believe it validates my belief that we need to be treating them in a great care. Failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. I'll summarize things for now, since I realize you're probably pretty busy. Prolonging exposure to the animus caused a bleeding effect within subject 16's genetic structure. The result was a blending of genetics and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors. As witnessed with the incident in his room, I believe this effect is very similar to certain forms of multiple personalities and delusional disorders. People who claim to be experiencing past lives or the presence of other minds within their own are quite possibly experiencing a naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect, though the specific symptoms may vary from subject to subject. The end result is the same. They lose their minds. This is what I believe happened to subject 16. One of the ancestors' Far East wall writings he left us defy any any conventional explanations, though I am not ready to dismiss them just yet. Per your request, I've asked the linguistics and historian to research them further. In case there is some significance, I'll let you know if they come back to us with anything. I'll get you a full copy of the report so that you can review my findings when you have the time. I know this is not that important to you, Warren, but it would mean a lot to me if you just take a look and think about it. We don't need to push them so hard. We don't need to kill them. From a purely practical perspective, there is no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they are dead, their knowledge is lost to us forever, and we both know the dangers that can be. That was written by Lucy Stillman. Confirm door. So, what has happened to us is quite normal and well known. It's called the bleeding effect, when the ancestral memories come to us from overusing the animus. People no longer can tell reality from history. I'm entering here because there's one last block we haven't yet checked out. What am I talking about? We finished the memory block 1, 2, 3, all of them 100% finished them. This one, Al-Muallim, the Master Paradise. What do you mean by paradise? View attachment, replay, view attachment. My master is dead and many more with him. Fred and foe alike, but the storm is broken through pride, maybe. So this is just some log. Okay, what do you mean by paradise? We haven't yet finished this one here. And what are the additional memories? Some were collected from Jerusalem, incomplete. Yeah, I'm not going to after these things here, okay? Paradise. Jerusalem. So this is Al-Mu'allim, the Master's Paradise. We're here. We already also watched the credits. Let's exit the animus. We're done. I need to quit the game now so we can give it our pure review. Yeah, we're done. I don't think there is a need for me to read the scripted stuff. I Alt F4. Yeah, we're done. The game is over. Officially, it's over. So, any last words? My recommendation, non-recommendation, whatever. What are my final thoughts on this game here? After playing it for the first time ever in my whole life, let's see here. First, let me quickly check on. Looks like by accident from over clicking with my sword, I broke my mouse's settings here. Go back here. So let's rename this file to part stream 10 final part. So, characters wise, most of the characters, I mean the main characters, are likable, sort of. The master, Al-Mu'allim, the teacher, is a moron. Straight out. Altair starts very much like a disgusting, narcissistic, prideful jerk, but then learns little by little how to practice humility. The story is straightforward, really. We are living in the time of the Crusade Wars against Salah ad-Din and his warriors. And we just happen to try and help the Muslims beat the Crusaders. And in the end, turns out that our master himself is a Crusader, which is a disaster. Each character of the main characters had their own personalities, which is interesting. The gameplay loop is easy to understand. You just enter an area, you start synchronizing everywhere, finding people in need for help and investigating. It's optional, honestly, to help other people or thieves, because basically the soldiers and stars are annoying them, and also once you save them, you will get vigilantes. And these vigilantes will help you escape whenever there is danger. Keeping up with the 3 tenets of the creed. 1, don't kill any innocents. 2, stay hidden anonymous. And 3, don't compromise your brotherhood is very easily done. But with time, and the beggars, and the insane, and the thieves, it becomes really annoying very quickly to keep up with the creed. Killing 10 people wasn't that hard, but I believe there was always a better way for them to be executed. The overworld map was annoying very much, especially with you having to fight 3 armies at the same time. We never got to kill all the Templars. I don't really care about it. As for the additional memories, I have no idea what am I supposed to expect from them, honestly. Give me a moment, I'll try to check if we can find a video with additional stuff here somewhere. Go back to my channel, please. And let's check the additional memory stuff. If there's something interesting for us to check out. Once you finish off with your target, instantly it's a city-wide chaos, and you just need to go to the bureau and then escape. That's it, really. Assassin's Creed 1 additional memories. Creed computer logins at the memory locations. I just wish to the nearest on story memories or percent file. Rooms. Content. I don't really care about killing all the Templars. I only wanted to play the game as is. Fine, looks like there's no specific video for it. Anyway, let's see here. So, you enter a city with the help of the monks and the scholars. You synchronize yourself, find the informants, study the target, you kill the enemy, and then you go back to Masyaf. That's literally it. And by the end of the game, I believe had I just straight out went to Masyaf, some problems would have risen. I believe so. That's why we went to Ashraf first, and then spoke with Richard the Lionheart. And turns out that everyone is a liar, everyone is a cheater, traitor, and technically everyone deserves to go to hell. Anyway, do I recommend this game? I do. The ending was not half bad. Even though since it was the first game ever in the series, it built up the grounds for the upcoming milking cow treat. As long as Desmond remains alive, it's possible to play as his ancestors and gain even more abilities from them through the bleeding effect. That's why Assassin's Creed 2 and 2 Brotherhood exist. Personally speaking, I watched how Brotherhood ended and how 3 ended. The moment Desmond dies, the game is over for me officially. I don't care how Ubisoft decided to keep milking the cow after its expiration. But honestly, the game is quite good. So, the combat system is annoying, I will not lie about that. And your own counter strike is very hard to use. Guards in the game ruin the entire game for me completely. Not even joking one bit. Archers are just a nightmare. Jumping from one citizen to another, trying to help them out is annoying with time. The story is interesting. Visiting some major landmarks is interesting. How much do I give it by the end? Assassin's Creed 1. The first game ever that began everything else. Assassin's Creed 1 gives you back your abilities one by one, very slowly. And you really require all of these abilities very early on, yet the game keeps you under Leech. Final score for Assassin's Creed 1, it gets 7 out of 10, 3 out of 5. It gets a 7 out of 10, 3 out of 5. Had the game given us an easier to use combat system other than just spamming your attack button, had it given us our abilities a little bit faster and made the archers less annoying, had the game given us more throwable knives early on, and even taught me that it's possible to refill your throwable knives by pickpocketing the thieves early on, something I had to actually seek out on Reddit, I would have maybe given it an 8. Going after all the flags and all the Templars is just pointless. And showing us the revelations, oh wow, Lucy is actually an assassin, was just a needless twist. Having forcing us to kill our own master is just completely also pointless. Had I enjoyed my time in it, with all the glitches, the ragdolls, and the stupidity at some points, yeah, I enjoyed myself very much in it. So do I recommend Assassin's Creed 1? I do. It's a fun game. You could play it at least once or twice, depending on what you wish to do. Either 100% finish all the memory blocks, or don't. It's real up to you. Doesn't really matter. For myself, I'm not going to finish the game 100%. No need. Collecting the flags and going back to the 3 major cities. Now only you have left are just your guards and your archers, and that's literally it. There's no need for me to go back to the game just merely to go after the Crusaders or even to collect the rest of the flags. It's pointless. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session and for this game altogether. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers, commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Other Empire, and everyone from Discord server for YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, be it Zone9 Gaming, Marcus, Nitro Crashback, ICY, Rogajan, Karodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew, Elevator, Sagata 5, Bob Express, Parfan28, underscore be Crazy Dragons 412, Heavy Metal Driver 666, and Tosco. This has been with you, your host, Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, the stage of the stageless, giving voice to the voiceless, and this has been with you, the final part of Project Let's Play Assassin's Creed Director's Cut for the PC. Till next time and the next project, whatever that will be, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in a merciless, unforgiving, unforgivable hell. Anything can happen. Make sure to keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you need help, but where it come from. Make sure to keep a gratitude what you do. It is much easier and simpler to thank others for the favors for you than it is to give flowers for the gifts of the dead. What Master said by the end was true, actually. Giving humans the free will is a disaster, and the only way for you to literally have peace in the world is either to control the human race based on your very own ideals and standards, or much an easier option would be to destroy the human race itself. Because the humans, with given their free will, are all morons. Everyone is greedy. Everyone is prideful. Everyone is a sloth, is lustful, is glutton. Everyone is just completely hopeless. So, do I offer any kind of ultimatum for this? I'd say just leave people to their god. That's it. As long as it's a human that is controlling other humans, it will be a disaster, simply put. I do not believe that the human race has salvation before its eyes. I don't. I do not believe in the human race's ability to judge anything or even develop to anything. And I do not believe in the joke of evolution. As long as a human is included within the formula, it's fated to fail. Simply put. Is there a way to rally the human race into a single goal? No, there is not. Because that would mean to take from them entirely the free will, and also to point them all in a single direction. If you are not a higher power that can control such things, it is completely impossible. Again, people have the right to choose, have their will, have their own self-value. It's the same thing, the same ideology as in Bioshock 2. As long as people are aware of themselves, they will always fight and stand for themselves. But if you have the ability to control their minds completely, then you will become in their eyes a deity. Deifying oneself is a blasphemy. Do I support the ideology behind Assassin's Creed lore? I don't. The Pieces of Eden as being some kind of an artifact that just makeshift some kind of illusions and calls them miracles is straight out of blasphemy. It's straight out infidelity and blasphemy. And for myself as a believer, I stand against this lore and this story. Anyway, take care and best of luck. I'll see you in whatever it will be the next project. Take care. Invisible with you, sign out.